3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow-mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right just misses. Marciano is down! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at that. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up. Get your rhythm back, and we'll go again. Get your mind ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum? impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're okay.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Don't want to trade shots. Finally a body punch, too. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
One punch could end this fight for either of these 2 heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Joe Louis in trouble. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Tough fight because he's going to be confident. I want him to go back out there and take his...
Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Show us something, Rocky. A much better game plan here.
Bingo. to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
And there's the bell for round 8. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice counter shot. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. It's bombed away. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Greats, Joe Louis is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming.
I couldn't leave it to the judges.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good night, Joe. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a...
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. He is the greatest, Muhammad.
This bout is...
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to... The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. The jab doesn't quite connect. That uppercut to the body. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. Beautiful counterpunch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Caution being thrown to the wind. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're betting this kid.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there and do it.
Still appeared. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still...
Okay, now you're switching off.
Here we go, it's round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And he's going to be...
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Have you got complete?
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let...
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
Already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few...
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off.
Great work. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? He was coasting.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. He just misses with that jab. Put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Swing and a miss with the hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and down goes Ali. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You'd like to see more jabs. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with a jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
You'd like to see more jabs. They both want the knockout. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
In there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing? It was a close.
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
Mate, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell for round 7. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And down goes Wilder. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works. And
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
what recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the move.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your foot.
I don't know who's got the advantage here. And there's the bell for round 8. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Goes down. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Perfect counter shot. Well, it's go back to the draw.
The sweetest thing, yeah. I live all the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready for more?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali. This expectation. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground.
Whoa, Johnny! Down goes Fury! When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
Klitschko is dazed. Down goes Klitschko. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella. And he's going to take a knee.
That's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
6, 7, 8.
Insane action. These punches coming from every angle. Misses with the straight left. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good man. Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Good. Let's just stop.
Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And down goes Fury. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, Mark. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Shot lands. Whoa, Johnny. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs this.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for... Here's the bell to start round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Straight right, just misses. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Klitschko just got rocked. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Keep him guessing where it's coming from. That's it. Don't forget the body. Mix it up, body and head.
Next time.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? It was cool.
Box.
Counter the jab. Counter that jab.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Then put it back on him this round. Get out there and switch on.
And box.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were smart. You weren't.
Bend around on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the...
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. You're starting to make mistakes.
Oh, he's absolutely shattered.
Let's go.
Get back to the game plan. Doing? Come on! You're switching off! That was a terrible round.
Let's fight. Give me your gloves.
Take your time.
And time.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's go out there.
Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall for it.
His head's gonna go.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and
Let's do it.
Look for the left hook over that right hand.
know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know 7 man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's or with all 9 and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and night gloves slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, ain't cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex so. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars, I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees.
And box.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
He's just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall for it.
You're making it lose focus.
Time out.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab. And breathe.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking there.
Let's do it.
switched off. What are you doing? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
You win this next round for me, kid. You've been coasting this fight and now
loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
you gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop it.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking.
Box.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Pick up the uppercut.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to...
Let's go.
Get your legs back. Right now.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Do you still want to fight?
Come on, get your boxing back together. Focus on what you've got to do.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
on, switch on. Switch on.
Do your business.
Oh, come on, what are you doing? Switch on, you let him... What are you doing? Take the knee, take the count, let your head clear. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.